Mystery's gonna stand in my way. How many years does it have to take for a dream?
It's been really great getting to hang out in Bondi Beach the past week in Sydney. Getting to wake up in the morning and check out everyone going for a surf, having a run, doing some yoga. It's a beautiful place to live and a great culture.
That'll crash in the sand or dream.
Just 2 hours north of there, though, is Hunter Valley. It's one of the top wine regions for Semillon and Shiraz, and I gotta head over there and meet up with Simon Steele from BROKENWOOD Winery. We decided to go off and start the morning with a nice early morning sunrise from a hot air balloon. It was a bit peaceful, but I knew it wouldn't be the same exact way we'd spend the rest of the time in the region.
Love is gonna hear our song today and sing woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
All I have be with me. Your heart will sing with curiosity of dreams.
I started here in 2003 as a cellar rat, and I came back after 8 years of travel and winemaking around the world as the senior winemaker at BROKENWOOD. Here at BROKENWOOD we're all about having a lot of fun. So we get vineyards all over Australia, we bring in single vineyard fruit, we make great wine. We get people involved with having oysters and Semillon shots. It's something that we like to do with ourselves and our guests, which involves shucking an oyster freshly and pouring some Semillon straight in and shooting it down.
We will go steer my heart in the right direction.
Very good.
So the Hunter Valley famous varieties Semillon and Shiraz, and always the Semillons from the white sands and the Shiraz from the red soils. So white wines, white soils, red wines, red soils. It's as simple as that around here. Mistress Block and Graveyard Block are a couple of our famous vineyards. The Mistress Block was named after a Sydney businessman who found a girl up here and he had to buy her secrecy with a block of land. It's now planted to Shiraz, and we call it the Mistress Block. The Graveyard Shiraz is just out the back here. It was meant to be a cemetery back in the town planning days. It never was, to our knowledge, and it was planted by our senior viticulturist Keith Barry in 1968. It's our most famous Shiraz, and it's still here, and we're still making a great, ballsy, elegant Shiraz.
See, you don't see the difference between this and the Mistress. See, you watch. You can't eat this so very well, but the Mistress you can eat it so good.
Is that the test, is to see which one you can eat? Yeah. BROKENWOOD has such good soil, you can eat it.
Oyster shot. No, you can't eat this soil.
It doesn't actually taste too bad.
Too much clay. You wait till you get to the Mistress, you can eat that. More organic matter.
Okay, let's go there.
We get out and about quite a lot here at BROKENWOOD. We get in 8 regions. We like to hit some golf balls around the place. We like to go hot air ballooning, but other than that, we keep it pretty real. Making wine and having fun is our motto, but at the moment we don't like to get too extreme. We've got to rock up to work at 7 in the morning and face up.
Got the water!
No, we like to keep it pretty calm. I've never been on a jet aeroplane before. The man who's flying the plane is a giant. He scares me.
you're ready to go. I've had a few thoughts today since we've been in the hangar, and that's been that before I actually started doing this series and doing adventure sports and wine, there was no way in hell that I would have ever gone on a fighter jet or go skydiving or do anything of the sort. I'm just getting in a jet and I'm a bit nervous. I went in a hot air balloon, that was peaceful, and now kind of scared for what's going to happen in the jet. Let's do this. Yeah, just excited. I'm excited. It's going to be cool to go in a jet. However, I'm nervous.
Feeling really calm right now, but a little bit nervous. This is the craziest thing I've ever done in the Hunter Valley. That was the most amazing experience I've had in a very long time. Adrenaline is running through my body right now. It's great. I'm looking forward to the next flight, actually, so bring it on again.
It's good.
A little bit of a shake.
That was insane. We first went up and then he just hit it, and I don't even know what he did first. I think it was a quick roll and then it was straight up into the air, and I've never hit so many G's in my life because you actually feel like your back's gonna break and you're trying to do that and your just face is pulling down and the back's going like that, and then after about 4 or 5 or 6 of those with rolls, the rolls are nice, but the G-force drives, you actually start just sweating. And I mean, I think I'm still all slimy and oily. I've never done anything like that. And then we got to fly over some vineyards on the way in. Remembered what it's about. No better way of seeing a wine region. Now it's time to go to the Top Gun party. Just about to take off and go skydiving for the first time in my life, but I'm probably not thinking about it at all until I start crying on my way out of the plane.
Seems to match up your worry. The push your dream has drifted so hard.
What you find in this valley is there was volcanic activity made this volcanic rock. It's really rich in iron.